Thank you all for coming today. I know. I scoot over and you keep scooting over. I'm trying to look at you and talk to you, but I can't look at you from looking over my shoulder. This is to you. Okay, when cue.
This is why I love you.
Right, we're good? Alright, let's do this. Okay. Cameron. You cannot begin to understand how proud I am of the transformation I've personally witnessed since you started here at Fusion. You came to us a wonderfully talented but troubled young man. I still remember the powerful conversation Hojat, you and I had outside of our old building and how incredibly hurt and upset you were that day. Now I look at you and I see a man who not only is my fantasy football guru and my Game of Thrones companion, but someone who is a leader and who will be a leader in this world and who will use their great wit and sense of humor to bring laughter and kindness to all those who will have a great opportunity to get to know you. Writing this speech was a very difficult task. Not in the sense that I didn't know what to say, but during this process I realized that I would be losing you as a student, but more importantly as a friend. Okay, you sure? Okay. But then I was comforted by the thought that as you leave us, you will be given the chance to use the tools that you were able to sharpen here at Fusion to create a world in which you will be successful. You'll be given an unbelievable opportunity to share your insight, intelligence, and your caring spirit with others. This single thought comforted my soul and brought a smile to my face. As you leave Fusion, please know this. High school is a great time in a young person's life, but understand that this is only the beginning. You will get to experience many great things in the next few years. Some of them will be successes, and some of them will be failures. Please, Cameron, I urge you not to be afraid of failure. If anything, I hope you make mistakes, because if you are making mistakes, then you are out there doing something. And the mistakes in and of themselves will be an instrumental in your growth as an individual. Most people would avoid telling you this truth, but in life, I feel like knowing this universal truth will ultimately serve you. Okay, we'll preemptive hug. Yeah. We'll do it. Now, this would be an opportune time in my speech to give you some great cliche about how you are King Kong and the world is your oyster. But I feel like you already know this. What you should know and learn to appreciate is this. Life is hard. Things will go wrong in life, in love, in business, and in friendship. But when things get tough, this is what you should do. Make good art. Oh boy. If your husband or wife runs off with a politician, make good art. Your leg gets crushed and then eaten by a crocodile, make good art. The IRS is on your trail, make good art. Your cat explodes, make good art. Things have a way of working themselves out, and eventually time will take the sting away. But that doesn't matter. Do what only you do best, and that is making good art. And when I say make good art, I don't necessarily mean go out and draw something. What I mean is that you should dive headfirst into the one thing that brings you joy and a sense of accomplishment. Once you have found that gift, found that thing that you are passionate about, you must share it with the world and get better at it every day. So now I stand here, once again, deeply honored to have been part of your transformation. excited about what you and the rest of the class of 2013 will accomplish. I wish you nothing but the best, and please come back and visit, because God knows I'm going to need your help picking my fantasy football team this year. All right? Congratulations.
Is this thing work? Michelle, do you have a marker? I written a speech last night, last minute, very impressive, but I forgot it this morning, so as my dad and some of my teachers know, that's very typical of me. But I want to thank the Academy for everything, Sharif for being a great teacher and friend over the last couple of years, and the staff at Fusion. I really enjoyed my time at Fusion over the last year and a half. I joined in the fall of 2011, and I had a great experience the whole time, learning things about myself, growing, and the good and fun times as well. The fun banter I'd have with Sharif or Hojat or Chad, or me and Michelle's inside jokes. Overall, I love my time at Fusion, and I don't regret one minute I had the whole time. So, thank you.